I just dropped off Dexter for his haircut. We ordered one of those like mobile vans that come and like cut the dogs when they're in the van, you know, instead of like taking them to like an actual like dog grooming place. And I just feel, so much better just using them than like dropping him off somewhere, because I'm still extremely sensitive just leaving my dog, well, now dog, somewhere, because of the last thing that happened with our other dog getting killed when we left her just to get her teeth clean. So the fact that they're grooming him in a van thing, it makes me feel a whole lot better. I know where he is. He's right outside where I live. He's in a van. They're not gonna leave him there for like a ridiculous amount of time, because anytime I used to take him to go get grooming, you would have to drop him off really early in the morning, and they wouldn't get to him till like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So the poor dog would be sitting in a cage in a back room by himself, just, you know, it's so uncomfortable and it's just so unnecessary for them. So I mean, it's a little bit more, but it puts me at ease, and it probably puts him in a lot of ease. I looked up a lot of reviews with these people, and they are amazing. Like, they just do amazing work. So I know that he's in good hands. I just still feel sometimes like, I don't know, just leaving him in places, it just makes me sad, you know, because I miss Morgan a lot. And it's unfortunate that you have to panic every time you drop off your pet somewhere, because your pet is like your family, you know. So he's good. He's gonna look like hopefully himself the same but cleaner.
Oh, Dexter got his haircut. Let's look at you, buds. Let's look at you. How's your hair? How do you like it? You like your haircut? You already want to like rub off the... Come on. Let's see you. Let's look at you. Come here. Look. Look up. Come here. Look up. Look at you. You're already messing up your face.
I don't know if you can hear that, but we've been dealing with barking dogs. If it's not our upstairs neighbors, it's our downstairs neighbors. Is this focused on me? Yeah. They've been barking for about 2 hours now.
I watched an entire documentary on Amanda Knox.
Yeah, she was watching the Amanda Knox documentary. You can see me in the reflection. Hi. Yeah, so we just had to call security, mainly because we wanted to make sure the dogs are okay. It sounds like 2 large dogs, 1 very large dog. And I think they moved in recently, and it's just non-stop barking. So they went to check, and you can definitely tell when the guy knocked downstairs, because dogs just went crazy. Clearly the owners aren't home.
So bright.
So bright.
So bright.
Shine bright like a diamond.
So we're on our way to the specialist. No, that didn't even help. To just recheck the placenta, because the last time we went to go see her, the placenta was like low and behind the baby, which it happens. It's a normal thing. I've had friends that's happened to, and it just eventually fixes itself as the baby grows. She didn't quite specify what happens if it doesn't fix itself, but she was pretty confident that everything will be okay. And I'm pretty confident everything's fine with the baby, because she's been extremely active.
Man, some of the videos.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, the videos don't even compare to what we feel.
No.
I can't even imagine what you feel.
Oh my gosh, it feels like a little alien inside of me just
that one that you took
up
last night or yesterday.
Yeah, I think the day
before. It looks
before.
like some sort of alien under the surface of, I don't know, something. It's just really weird. We'll put that on top of this video.
It feels really weird inside, like it's just undescribable. It's like the best way I can tell people is like, if you've ever seen the movie Aliens, and you know, with the alien creature, spoiler, alien creature popping out of the woman's belly and the guy's belly, you know, that's exactly what it feels right now. So it hurts. So I'm definitely going in 100% knowing that the baby is a-okay. I do have other concerns about my health. Oh look, there, the sun went away. My health, I've been having extreme extreme pain. Yesterday I was out of commission the entire day. I was just in bed, like curled up in a ball, crying nonstop. So I'm having like pains under my right breast and like mimics like right in the back, like my back upper, is it like a shoulder blade? I don't know, but it's like perfectly aligned from like where the front connects to the back. And of course, you know, you'll Google these things, but majority of the women who have been pregnant say that it's either a gallbladder issue, because that tends to like rise up when you're pregnant because everything's getting squashed around in there, or the baby, because she doesn't have enough room, popped my ribs out, which is also a high possibility.
It sounds terrifying.
It does sound really terrifying.
Which is possible because you're very small.
I'm extremely
and you also
tiny,
have pretty severe scoliosis.
Yes.
Which could factor into this.
Yeah, it does kind of feel like there's something going on with the ribs, especially when I like massage around there. It's like extremely tender and it hurts when I touch it. So it's a good thing I'm gonna go see a specialist, because you know, you need an ultrasound to do all these things just to make sure. I just want to make sure it's not the gallbladder. If it is, some women say that after you give birth it'll like go away. Others say you have to watch what you eat. Of course, the stuff that I need to eat is the stuff that affects it.
Just don't eat anything.
Just don't eat anything. And yeah, I just want to make sure that it's nothing risky. If it's like a popped out rib, I guess I can deal with it. I'll just have to take Tylenol and just watch myself.
Baby's head is down. Oh. And let's see, the butt is up
So
here.
she was butting me. That's what it was. She's active non-stop. Woohoo! Alright, so we just got out of the appointment with the doctor, and baby is doing fantastic.
Everything
usual.
looks good for the most part.
For the most part, so I guess we made a mistake. We thought the reason why we were going back was for her to check the placenta, but it wasn't the placenta, it was the umbilical cord.
Which is, I think she said it's slightly off from the placenta, something like that. So placenta's involved.
The placenta's somewhere in there.
She's keeping an eye on the umbilical cord.
Yeah, the umbilical cord, not the placenta. So we're gonna see her next week, just to follow up. And I'm on a strict no caffeine diet because of apparently my coffee drinking. So I only make myself 6 Oz of coffee a morning, but I barely even finish it. I probably sip maybe 4 or less. It's just, I just need to get a little bit of the taste and I'm good, but I do have a lot of chocolate and things like that. So there was, when she was hearing the heartbeat, there was like moments of like pausing.
It was super infrequent, but it was enough to get it checked out again.
Yeah, which is a little alarming. It's not like, oh my gosh, but she says, you know, 99% of the time it has to do with because the mom's drinking caffeine or taking in caffeine. And then what did she say for the 1%, or it could have been something else?
Oh, she just said there's a 1% chance it could lead to something much bigger, but she didn't really say what it was.
No.
But if it's just 1%,
yeah,
we'll stick with no caffeine for a week and then we'll see if that corrects it.
I'd rather deal with not having caffeine and just going with that because
yeah, it was so infrequent. It wasn't like beat, 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 skip, beat, beat, beat. It was like 10 beats, maybe even more, and then there was like a very brief skip, and then there was like 20 beats, and then a very brief skip. So it was, it's probably nothing to worry about, but it's nice that they're keeping an eye on it.
Yeah, I thought that was really sweet. So it's worth it. I mean, I can't have sushi and all the good things in life anyway, so I might as well just cry and not have coffee either. I can have decaf coffee, which is just as fine because I don't necessarily need the coffee to keep me awake. I'm Spanish, so my blood is coffee doesn't work for me unless it's like the Cuban shots. Then those will tend to kind of work on me. But because I've had coffee since I was like an infant, it does nothing for me. It's just I need the taste of the caffeine. My body's addicted to the taste.
It's a placebo effect.
So I could deal with just having decaf and just trick my brain into be like, this is regular coffee, and like put fancy flavors in it and whatnot. It's the chocolate that's going to be a struggle not to have, and
I'll eat it for you. No, it's okay.
Yeah, you
can just watch and sniff.
I do that with the sushi anyways. I just watch him eat the sushi and cry inside. Just cry and die. This is a torment that us pregnant women have to go through, but it's worth it. It's worth it in the end. I only have 3 more months left. It still looks like we're aiming towards the end of December.
Possibly later.
Oh yeah, possibly
because she did mention that first deliveries are usually, well, sometimes later.
Yeah.
So it could be January, I don't know.
We could have a January baby, which I wouldn't oppose to it because everybody I know is in freaking December.
My whole family's December.
I don't want to fight with another family member.
And then there's Christmas and all the holidays.
All the holidays, yeah.
We have a New Year's baby, I'd be okay with that.
I'd be fine with New Year's. We spend time with ourselves anyways with New Year's, so I think that would be pretty cute too. But who knows? Who really knows?
I was attacked by a fly.
Oh, vicious fly! Watch out! There's a vicious fly going to eat your face. Oh, we also got pictures too, which is really cute. She's a thinker. She constantly she was like doing this a lot, like just thinking. She was probably thinking of how can I destroy mommy's belly more, because she's just such an active baby and just destroying the inside of my belly. It's just that's probably what she was doing. How can I? Oh, and she was upside down, which freaked me out. The head is down, which freaked me out because normally if the head's down, that means the baby's ready to come out. And I'm like, is that a good thing or a bad thing? They're like, sometimes babies just do that. So I guess that's a normal thing. She just likes to be down. So instead of what I thought was kicking, it's actually her punching me. Way to go.
Which I guess is, I mean, it could be a good thing because there are cases where a baby just simply won't flip over.
Oh.
And they have to either C-section or just like pull it out by its legs.
That was me as a baby. I would not come out. So I kept going
face down, then great.
Yeah.
Stay like that.
I kept swimming up, so they had to C-section my mom.
See the fly?
Oh, the fly. The fly is just like taking it's like a little baby fly. But yeah. So I was that baby that didn't want to come out. So with the C-section, I'm a Taurus, so yeah, I'm stubborn. So everything's good. See her in a week, and yeah, I'm happy.
Yep.
I'm good. Just no caffeine, but I'm okay.